dancing to the music. Real good, only shine, on my grind, all the time. Stop watching mine, stop watching mine.
Make me sick to my stomach. Make me sick to my stomach. Give it up, give it up, so give it up, give it up, so on it, give it up, so on it. Got the rappers is garbage, they spit trash, they eat ass. Let's make me sick to my stomach. Give it up, give it up, so give it up, give it up, so on it, give it up, so on it. Got the rappers is garbage, they spit trash, they eat ass. Let's make me sick to my stomach.
Hello and welcome back to the Catch the Beat World Cup 2015. I hope you brought your hype because it is the grand final between South Korea and China. I'm Dippy, I'll be doing the commentating with Zach. How are you today, man?
I'm doing great today.
Excellent, and we also have Tasha. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm hoping this is going to be a fun match. We actually did see South Korea and China play against each other during the final match during last week, and it was in South Korea's favor. We'll have to see if China can pull it back this week and see if they can go for first place. Right now, the entire thing is kind of looking it's in South Korea's favor, but I feel like China can maybe pull a couple wins here, maybe even surprise us all and pull it off.
I feel like China have a bit more of an advantage here simply because the fact that they actually got to see South Korea already play this map, so we already have an idea of what South Korea likes.
This is true.
It might not matter that much. I don't think it will give a huge advantage to China, but I feel like that might make things a little bit closer.
It's possible, but I mean, South Korea also knows what works against China as well, so it might prove to be quite difficult for them to pull off a win here.
Yeah, but it does give them a bit more of a chance on their own map picks, so. That being said, I actually don't think it's going to matter that much. South Korea is They're so strong. They've lost 2 points throughout this entire tournament from what I know. It was only 2 points, wasn't it? Against the other ones.
I think there was the points against the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands got 1. I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, I think. Also, we have King Kevin 30 as well. Welcome back, man.
Welcome back. Yeah, hi guys.
So, King Kevin, Zach, Tasha. Oh, we were talking Tasha, but you two, what do you think about this match? How do you think it's gonna go?
I don't know about my expectations yet. Like, I'm still hoping for China, but people are mostly cheering for Korea. So I'm just gonna have my hopes for China. Because I really believe in them.
Go for the underdog, huh?
Well, I'd like to see a bit more of a longer match than last weekend.
I believe they just had a bad day. They can do this.
Well, maybe with that extra week's practice, they can actually hold up better.
Yeah, it could be that they didn't have much time to train the last time they played.
I feel like they don't really practice that much. I still feel like they're a league or two above China. It just feels like they're that much of a monster team.
It does look like we have our first warm-up selected, though. Did we get the bands read off yet?
No, that's after.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. Okay, I feel stupid now. Regardless,
Silly
the first map that's going to be played for warm-ups is going to be something from Pop and Music Sunny Park, and it's going to be Pochiko no Shiawase na Nichijo. So hopefully we should get started with that soon. But it does look like Xgon actually, from what we're reading here, cannot actually play. So Xgon will not be playing for South Korea today, despite popping into the room there.
I really feel like it doesn't matter that much, to be honest.
It's hard to say. I mean, Xgon was performing quite well, but I mean, we've seen everybody from South Korea playing so good. I mean, 224 DJ, Shaman, Spectator, all of them have been playing amazing.
That's just the thing, I feel like even if they don't have Spectator or Xgon, it's not going to change that much. It really won't.
When it comes down to it, though, I mean, it really just comes down to how consistent the players are. It could be that China gets like really high combos and then South Korea just makes mistakes and doesn't get those combos and China ends up taking wins. But right now, the way it just... with how consistent they've been performing throughout the entire tournament, South Korea just, I feel like that's such a major advantage going into this.
I think they've had a major advantage going into this throughout the entire tournament, to be honest. I really don't think there are actually many teams, 11 players, who can compete with the South Korean teams at this sort of level. Like, what were we saying? All of the players were in the top 20?
Yeah, when we originally were doing group stage, every single one of the players was in the top 20.
I wonder if that's still the case.
Probably.
Well, since Zach is ranked 20 right now, he should probably know.
I don't check the rankings every day.
Yeah, well, but you could.
Well, so could we.
Yeah,
if you get a catch, you can look at a ranking.
Yeah, I think Probe is the lowest at rank 16. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probe is the lowest at rank 16, so that's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about that. I mean, playing against like some of the best players in the world like that. not a single player on their team is like somebody to be messing around with. They're all incredibly good players. I mean, that's not to say that there's not like good players in China. Every single player in China is good in their own right. It's just South Korea is a monster.
Actually, for China, Intensity is ranked 17 and Sakurano is ranked 21.
Yeah, like these players are all like really close. I know that much. Like they're all within like, you know,
Those
fairly
are the
high
main
ranks.
Chinese players.
Out of curiosity for Dusk, what is Dusk ranked right now? If you didn't say it, 2.
Number 2.
Yep. 9,056 PP. Shaman is 3rd.
So if X-Gon is 1st and Shaman is 3rd, and what's Spectator ranked?
Yeah.
So
He's
if they were playing with Spectator, Shaman, and X-Gon, you'd basically be playing against like some of the top 5 players.
Yep.
That's crazy.
You'd have 4 of the top 5 players in this room right now.
Well, guys, I don't think you're going to get any better CTV players in this. So hopefully this should be a really fun tournament or grand final to watch.
I kind of want China to win the first game, so we have like 2 matches. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't even thought about that. Like we have 2 matches in a row, right?
Only if China wins.
So for anyone that, I'll quickly explain that. For anyone that's not familiar with how a double elimination tournament works, when a winning bracket team only needs to win 1 match in the grand finals, whereas the team that came from the losers bracket needs to win 2 times in order to win. So they only need to win 1 set for South Korea, 2 sets for China.
Oh, interesting.
It's because South Korea came from the winners bracket, they haven't actually lost anything yet.
Yeah,
So if they
makes
lose
sense.
once, if they lose once, they go down to the losers bracket where they fight China again.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even thought about that. Like I was always confused when I looked at the whole tournament tree, and I'm like, what's about that last part?
Oh, looks like we're off with
Long
that.
story short is that a team needs to lose twice in order to get eliminated in a double elimination. Logic. Anyways, we are going into the first warm-up. So, yeah, that background.
Yeah, that is a background.
It's also quite the map itself.
Oh, have you played this one?
Yeah, I don't do so well on it.
Well, hopefully Shaman will, because he's going with Hidden.
Shaman is actually rank 1 on it, I believe.
I shall check that. Well, no, you can't be. You can't be ranked 1 on the map that doesn't have a scoreboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
it got
hard to
ranked
do.
then. I did not know.
I'd be impressed if he managed to do it.
Well, when it was still qualified, he had a hidden SS.
That's pretty impressive.
And I believe 224 DJ had 1 or 2 misses.
Intensity is actually doing quite well here, carrying China a little bit.
Not anymore.
Commentator's curse is real. But regardless,
Totally.
that that was a pretty high combo, so I mean that's going to give him a bit of a lead. The Spectator and 224 DJ are starting to build up their combos now.
Yeah, she got a nice string to build it up on as well.
I mean, yeah, compared to the rest of the jumpy parts of the map, like that, for example.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Some of the patterns in this map though look quite evil. Seeing this is 6.72 star rating map, so
Well, from what we've seen from Finals Pool, it's really hard to judge maps by star rating and catch the beat. It feels like it's a little bit flawed, and I would personally agree that it is a little bit flawed. Because a lot of people have told me it is, and I'm starting to see that now.
look at Sakurano's scoreboard though. Up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it looks like they definitely struggled with that one a little bit. 43 misses. Anyway, that was the first warm-up, and we should be going right into the second one as soon as the next team picks their map.
I wonder if that was South Korea's warm pick actually.
Seems like the stream is having some technical difficulties right now.
Yep, we had a couple client crashes there, but that's all resolved now, so we're right back in the action. And the song that we're actually going to be seeing for the second warm-up is Hatsune Miku's Electric Love, the Pajale Overview remix.
That's one of my favorite maps.
This map has actually been in the Taiko World Cup as well. I've seen this one quite a bit, for this song anyway.
I don't really remember this, but the fact that it's a T plus Pazalite song is making me worried.
It should.
It has.
Oh, I'm really gonna enjoy this match. Like, I freaking love this song.
Oh, don't you worry. I think we're all going to enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Let's just see if they can get over 500 combo.
Yeah, like in general, I'm not always such a big fan of Zafi's maps, but like Electric Love is awesome.
Looks like we're just waiting for one of the Chinese players to jump back into the game. And it also looks like we've got Duff hooking up the Nagi as well. Oh, and looks like we've got Dust coming back in. Yeah, hopefully for the players back in the game, we should be starting up the second warm pick very shortly.
Anyway, guys, we're just currently waiting for an issue with one of the players to be resolved. Once that's been resolved, we should be going into warm-up, so please be patient.
Yeah, hopefully it won't take too much longer. And we are off. Awesome.
Does that mean we finally get to experience the electric lava fruit catching?
That would appear so. Yeah, speaking of Sakurano, done pretty well so far. They're pretty close to that 500 combo, Zach.
Yep.
Spectator and Sakurano are actually both doing quite well.
Yeah. Spectator just a little bit better.
Only a little, yeah.
Maybe it's not exactly 500 combo. It's the end of the first chorus though.
And they're both for 500.
Yeah, it's the end of the first chorus.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Oh, big hit actually missed. Twice.
Everybody missed there except for intensity from the looks of it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well played, Intensity.
Intensity intensifies.
That's gonna become a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, it should.
Well, I mean, it is a pretty intense warm-up.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have told China to play Gold Dusk. Then we could make fun with Gold Dusk. But hey.
Well, we're going back to that, are we? China was doing pretty well here. They're actually leading against South Korea.
Yeah man, I told you. I believe in China. They can do this.
And then intensity missed.
Well, oh come on. The dream.
Well, Korea almost caught up.
That being said, it is just a warm-up, so...
Yeah, I mean, both teams ended up being one match of warm-up, so we'll have to see if China can continue winning maps like that when we get into the actual picks, which we should be doing right after the bans, which we'll be having momentarily. So who do you
Yeah,
guys
you got the highest score there.
Yeah, they did. Not by much though. Intensity was right behind them. Anyway, while we are waiting for the bands to come in, I'm actually a little bit curious. Zach, King Kevin, what do you guys think we should be watching? Like, which players should we be focusing our interests on here?
I would mostly say MJJ and Intensity because, I don't know, like, for me, my personal favorites like Dusk, Intensity, and MJJ and Spectator are really consistent with everything they do, while Kurimi and Frobe are more like I think I could say hardcore players, but that is probably not really true so much. I don't know, it's confusing.
Well, from what I can remember, I don't think Spectator is actually super consistent when it comes to Nomad.
Really?
Well, yeah, he's more of a hidden player. Still very good with Nomad, though.
I was gonna say, if you're that high ranked, you have to be at least somewhat competent at Nomad.
Well, yes, of course.
Alright, looks like we've got the bands that Korea has gone with Border of Death and Shipscape, which are both hard rock picks. And China has gone with Yulan Polka and Shikimiyu Red, which are both China picks.
It seems like they know the strength of their opponent, because China is very hard rock driven, while the Korean team is very good at hidden stuff.
So you mean the other way round? Korea banned out the hard rock and China banned out the hidden.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. Like, China's good at hard rock, while Korea is good at hidden.
It's kind of sad because 3 of the maps got banned, but 3 of the maps I really wanted to see.
Yeah, Shipscape would have been fun.
Shipscape would have been amazing.
Do you, just out of curiosity, considering you've been doing the bands for us, do you remember what the bands were last week for South Korea versus China?
Not really.
I don't, sorry.
Sad day.
I think all the... Oh, I might be able to find out.
I'm curious if they banned same maps. But it does look like we're going right into the first map, which is going to be K-On's Girls in Wonderland, which is one of the double time picks.
And probably the hardest one. At least in my opinion.
And this is where the match actually starts, guys. So if you're cheering for China, let them know. If you're cheering for South Korea, let them know. So show some support for your teams.
And we already got 3 early misses from the South Korean team, while Dusk is still doing a full combo right now. The same as Intensity. Oh wow. Oh no, Intensity also dropped in the beginning.
Drops from South Korea and Intensity. And South Korea is starting to build their combos up here.
Yeah, Frobe and Shaman doing pretty well here, both pretty contending, which is... Okay, well, Shaman's not doing so well anymore. But looks like South Korea did take the lead back.
I think not for long.
Yeah, it's pretty close, to be honest.
It's really building up right now. Oh, and we got a drop on Intensity.
Frobe is catching up with Dusk there. Dusk is the only one that's still holding the full combo, whereas Frobe is just dropped actually, but we'll have to see it. Hey, I didn't even get to see it. I say it. I just literally said their name and then suddenly missed. Either way, we are at the break, and South Korea is holding a 3 million lead. We'll have to see if they can hold that as we go through the last quarter of the song.
Yeah, just been doing really well. And even like for this, MJJ and Shaman are still holding much higher combo than TNT Sakurano.
Honestly, South Korea is still building a lead, even with Dusk's really large combo, just because MJJ and Shaman are both holding fairly large combos themselves. MJJ did drop though, so it might be possible for Dusk to carry this. I don't know if he can
I don't think
get that score.
He's not plan.
Yeah. Oh, but with that drop from Dusk, it's not looking like it's going to happen.
It might have been possible, probably not though.
It would probably come close to like 1 million difference or something. But still, that was very close.
I believe that was China's pick too, so that's not a good start for China there.
Yeah, that was actually China's pick. So we're going into South Korea's pick now. Interesting that China should take that, because Shaman actually has a rank 2 on that map.
I wonder if we're going to see some Nomad here.
I really hope so.
And the full Kurokawa that's on there.
Yeah, just for the favoritism from spectators' maps. Just be like, hey, this is a map that somebody from South Korea made. Let's totally pick this one.
Since loading that up there. I'm gonna be sad that it's actually picked now. I'm just waiting for it. There's going to be quite a bit of drawn for this actually.
Well, I mean, this is the grand finals. They're definitely going to put a lot of thought in here. Oh, and we do go for some nods, so we're going to be actually seeing Mabinogi Ouroboros 9236.
I am very okay with this.
The Inferno Catch the Beat. You know, after seeing this song so much, I actually had to go look up Mabinogi because I was kind of curious. I kind of wish that I was like 10, 15 years younger and knew about it back then, because I would have actually been interested in something like that back then.
Not so much anymore.
But nowadays, there's just better kind of MMO games I'd rather play, so.
No, fair enough.
And it seems we're off. But I have to say, like, this map has quite a lot of confusing patterns in it.
Do you think we'll see a lot of misses?
Well, I hope so on the green side, since, you know, China hype. Woo. No, I'm not favoritism stuff, blah, whatever.
That's okay to root for a team. We do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Looks like we had a miss from MJJ though.
Currently, we only have for DJ, Spectator, and Intensity holding their combos. All three of them actually sitting at double S right now.
Got all two of them.
Today is not a good day for the commentator.
Yeah.
It's not a good day for you. I haven't had that issue yet.
You haven't said anything about that yet.
Yeah, I'm avoiding it for a reason.
Oh, and Spectator miss. So Intensity is the only. Oh no. Rip, just as I said it.
Sakurano's actually doing really good though as well. Starting to build that combo, reaching about 450 right now, and starting to build that lead for China.
Yeah, that'd be really good if he can actually keep that going.
Watch out for MJJ. Oh, never mind. That hurts.
Well played. This is actually looking good, because this is actually South Korean pick, but China's doing really well here.
I didn't even get to finish talking and he missed.
You get the missing Spectator miss, and so did Intensity.
But man,
This is definitely a turn of events here. I mean, other than the miss from Sakurano, I mean, they've already built like a 9 million score lead, and this is on South Korea's pick.
Oh,
And it actually looks like we have a disconnect too.
That is
well,
not
this is
good.
definitely looking in China's favor right now.
To be fair, it was all we were looking at China's favor before the drop. That is actually quite a big score lead.
Honestly, can they even bring it back at this point?
Stuck around it fails, maybe.
Even if he does, both Intensity and Dusk have a pretty good score right now.
Well, NJ and 224 DJ are both doing up a pretty good combo here.
Oh,
Meanwhile, China is missing.
It's more just a problem of how much time they have left. They don't really have enough time to really build their combos to the point they can catch up on that score. Even with all of China missing and they're still holding their combos, can they really make up that score difference?
No, with the drop from 224 with NJJ, sorry. If they both keep going with the full combo, I still don't think it would have been enough. That would have been a lot closer, but I don't think it would have been enough. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
And that's a point for China.
It's a little unfortunate that it had to happen through disconnect, but you know, that happens at times. Anyway, the next pick is going to be China's pick, so we'll have to see if they can pick something a little bit better this time, because their first pick was a South Korea win, so hopefully they've thought of their pick a bit better this time.
oh man, that pun in chat. Spectator decided to spectate. Mean.
All right, and it looks like we do have our next map selection. It's going to be Monogatari Series, second season, Moso Express.
Did we see this last weekend?
I think this is one of the maps we didn't see last week. I could be wrong.
I don't remember seeing it.
But I think we had it once somewhere. I don't know.
Either way, it is a hard rock pick, so we'll have to see if this ends up working for them. Yeah, I don't remember hearing this last week. This is pretty catchy.
Was this a normal or? What was this?
No, this is a hard rock pick. This is the last hard rock in the pool. It looks like we do have 2 people that are actually applying hidden here. Or actually, the entire South Korea team, so 3 people. China decided to just go plain hard rock though, so we'll have to see if that works out. They're going to have to build pretty consistent combos here and not drop in order to make up for that score advantage that South Korea can get.
Yeah, but I think this map was a China pick, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that they choose to counter South Korea since they are more kind of hidden specialists.
The only odd thing about this choice is that when they start building, like if Frozen Spectators start building those combos, they're going to start getting a lot more points than what China does, just from hidden.
Yeah, but the miss from Probe isn't going to help much.
Yeah, definitely not.
Hidden-
There was a miss for
yes.
intensity too.
On hidden paper, the heading can help quite a lot. However, it's not going to help if you keep missing. It's very much a two-edged blade, really.
Yeah.
But I have to say, Sakurano and Dusk are doing really well. Like,
I wouldn't use actual names here, something bad may happen.
yeah.
Sakurano and Dusk are doing really well here.
Oh, come on.
Begin.
Meanie commentator Curtis, how could you, man? How could you?
I had to get one in.
Regardless, China has a good lead right now.
Yeah, we're halfway through the song now, and Spectator and Dusk are still holding their full combos. You can see that score difference, though, just looking between Dusk and Spectator right now. That's a pretty big difference just for, like, the one mod being applied, and that's just going to get bigger and bigger. The Shaman and Probe need to start building those combos themselves, or else they're going to have a bit of an issue.
It looks like, did Probe actually fail, or is he just on the edge?
I'm not sure, but it looks like he's about to. He should be able to get back into the song. Intensity actually is failing.
And we also had a drop from Dusk.
Yeah, and Spectator's still going, so I mean, this could end up being a South Korea win if he keeps that up.
Well, regardless if Probe did fail or not, he fully recovered himself in intensity.
Oh no, the gap is closing up. Oh no.
And
Please.
oh no, Spectator does raise there, but to pass them, that's actually not good.
That is really not good. He keeps on coming back a little bit more. Wow.
The dream. And they're winding together again. Oh yeah, China.
Can you give me the slow hacker right now?
I know, sorry.
I'm sure
Why are
China's
you
happy
sorry?
as well.
yeah. I
Why
would
are
hope
you
so.
sorry?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a 5 million, like nearly 6 million score difference there for China.
Yeah, but spectators really had turned that around. Like it could have been the other way around.
Yeah, if he hadn't missed it, that probably would have been a win for South Korea there.
I honestly can't even really put blame on Spectator there. Spectator was carrying for sure, but I mean, there was players on South Korea that really should have probably been able to hold a bit better combo than they were. I feel like they might not have practiced these maps as much as they should have.
Yeah, like I said, the hidden seem to it can really help you, but at the same time it can really mess you over. I think all 3 players going hidden here was a mistake.
It might just be because they're like not used to reading it without hidden, but at the same time, I mean, if you can't really beat, or if you can't get the combo with hard rock, I don't know why you try for hard rock and hidden. Either way, that was a win on China's pick, and we are going into South Korea's pick now in just a moment, so we'll have to see if South Korea can tie this back up.
Are we going to see Hall of the Mountain King?
I would really like to see Hall of Mountain King.
I think we're going to see Hall of the Mountain King.
Oh no.
Oh, we
Oh,
are
yeah.
totally seeing Hall of Mountain King.
That's totally happening. Oh, Tasha's happy now.
Wait, what?
Well, Tasha is happy now.
Yes, I am. I am very happy. This is an awesome song.
I'm actually interested in seeing how this one goes.
Were you actually here when we played last week?
I was here, but I, for some reason, don't remember seeing this map.
I think it was picked up twice? I want to say twice.
Yeah, I would say so too. Like, I at least saw it once.
Let's have a quick look and see if I can find out.
But this song is really gonna go crazy in the end, so it's all about who can keep the combo throughout. Like, if someone lives through one really hard part, then that's pretty much it. And now it goes.
I mean, this song is going to continuously build up speed until like it gets to that point where it's just getting to be hard. It's going to be really hard to maintain combo.
I do quite like maps like that. And also we have an early miss from Nuggy. And Dusk.
Oh.
That's actually a bit of a surprise. And Spectator. And back to Nuggy. This is going to give quite a bit of a nice early lead to South Korea there with 224 DJ and Intensity both missing. Shaman being the only one left holding a full combo here.
Yeah, this is a very difficult map.
Honestly, Shaman holding that combo might be the only person they need to hold combo right now.
Yeah, I mean, if China can't actually hold decent combos, whatever combo Shaman's gonna have is gonna be really good for China. South Korea.
Yeah, really, at this point, it's just like, as long as South Korea doesn't fail, they're good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They can't get back.
Yeah, that's just a pretty dominating lead there. South Korea taking that point by 10 million there. And yeah, that's going to tie it up. So far, we've got one win for China and South Korea on their own map selections, and we've also got one win for them on the opposing team's map selections. Relatively balanced match. This is definitely more interesting than I thought it was originally going to be. So yeah, congrats to China here. I'm hoping they can actually take this and bring it to an even series.
Yeah,
If we see
I'm
a
guessing.
tiebreaker, that would be perfect.
Yeah, tiebreaker, China win, then another match against China, tiebreaker, and then China win. Because
That would-
China, woohoo.
That would certainly be something.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that China will take a hard rock or double time pick now.
They could go Supernova.
Wasn't Supernova a banned map?
Nope, that was
Or was it Border of
Jet.
Escape? Oh, yeah, okay. So Supernova is the one that's still available as a hard rock.
Yep.
And for hidden, we've just all we have left now is Renai Circulation, I believe.
Actually, I want to see that.
Well, I remember we saw it last weekend.
Oh yeah, we saw it alright. Oh,
Well, we,
for my soul.
Yeah, which is one of the double time picks here. Some Vocaloid from Megpoi Gumi.
This is always going to be a good watch.
Ephemeral's like, no, Xcon's not playing because he's too busy setting number 1 scores. If only.
The sad thing is, it's actually believable.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, can't play the Catch the Beat World Cup, too busy setting scores. You clearly don't need it for the grand finals.
Wow. I just had a look at his historical tab on the profile. He has 7 most played beat maps, all with over 1,000 plays.
I guess they must be quite difficult maps.
We have stuff like Mad Machine. So yeah, I'd say difficult. Here's like a Shaman and Spectator both said he go with him again. Let's get those hit on picks actually pay off for them.
Right now, Shaman with a very dominating combo, holding South Korea ahead by 5 million points.
This actually looks quite fun, I have to say.
This was a pick from China as well, is it not?
That is great. That, Ken Cameron, have you played this map?
Nope.
I have not, honestly. Well, I think I've played it, well, about double time at least.
Yeah, that's not in my skill range, I can't do that.
Have you played it without double time?
I don't think neither.
I'm honestly
Wow.
not much of a double time player.
A lot of players missing there, with MJJ actually being the only player to hit that section, and looking quite happy about it.
I am not surprised that
Yeah,
a
not
lot
many
of players
players
missed
are
here.
able to hit that section. I believe when we were watching Germany versus China, I think about everybody missed it there too.
Oh, I'm not
And I think
surprised.
No Croy even failed during that part. He's considered one of the best double time players. And that's another win for South Korea.
But yeah, just going back to that really evil-looking jump section, when you remember the fact this is a Val 0108 map, you kind of don't really get surprised by that sort of stuff.
I was actually seeing a lot of people talking about Shaman there while they were holding that really big combo before that difficult section. I have one pun for you guys, and then I'm done. Super Shaman.
I don't get it.
Dragon Ball Z
no,
I
reference.
get it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it, but just no.
Yeah, I have to agree, that's a pretty bad pun.
Shit out.
Shaman is now Super Shaman.
It's creative, but I can't say it's good.
The only
Totally
part
just, you're totally just
Yeah.
jealous you didn't think of it first.
Are you seeing the Pheromone's reaction to this though?
Who cares?
It looks like
Ephemeral?
it looks like he's trying to form like a riot against your puns.
Like the only pun I have for the South Korean team is unexpected.
No.
Wow.
Ripperino and Pepperino.
No, just ripping people.
I think we had to talk about this already, Kevin.
I know.
And I told you no then too.
I know. I just love bad puns.
All right, it looks like South Korea is going to be going with Endless Circulation Stream Reverie, a Sight de la Rue.
See, I kind of like zoned out for a second and I heard circulation and got really happy.
No nice circulation for you.
Yeah, I noticed. I can still hope. Pretty sure I've seen this one a few times as well, actually.
You know, I gotta say, for there being 2,088 people watching this stream right now, I'm not seeing enough hype for these teams. I don't know.
What
It
is
doesn't seem
2,000?
like there's any support for South Korea and China right now. I think we could see some more of it.
That's... I'm actually amazed that we have 2,000 people.
We're on Twitch
thank you
chat. Show that hype.
Thank you very much for checking out the stream, by the way. That's actually pretty impressive. This is easily the highest amount of viewers we've ever had. Well, the
For the
World
Catch
Cup.
the Beat World Cup, anyway. There was, what, like 11,000 some odd people watching the standard one? That's crazy.
Yeah, there was about, I think Lockton was saying he thought it was 12,000. I was like, I thought it was 11, but I think we should actually get also onto the front page of Twitch as well. That was a great day.
Honestly, surprised to see so many people viewing, considering just how few people play Catch the Beat or even care about it.
Hey, watching fruits fall is fun.
Yeah,
It's even more
I
fun
have no
watching them
idea.
catch them.
You guys have no idea. Like, I can guarantee that a Pheromone's been hyping about this for about a year now.
Yeah, and everybody gonna need those vitamins.
You know, it's funny you say that beat, because, like, Ephemeral basically, like, I think he likes the Catch the Beat tournament more than he likes the standard tournaments.
Oh, easily. I'm pretty sure he will probably drop down anything he's doing and watch this.
China had a slight lead, but Korea took it back.
I'm really looking for the comeback.
Are you guys looking
no.
at a Pheromone chat?
I gotta say though, like Sakurana Krima and Dust dropping there is really not good. Everyone from South Korea is holding very high combos, other than MJJ who just dropped.
Yeah,
But, I
things
mean,
are
that's-
looking bad for China now.
That score difference is just getting way too big, and there's not much song left. It's looking like unless somebody fails in South Korea, this is looking to be a point for South Korea.
Those jump stations though, that is insane.
You know, the funny thing is everybody hit those,
Yeah, that's actually pretty insane as well.
and then it's just like all the easy parts that are between it, everyone's missing. It's like
Nail all the hard stuff and then miss on the easy stuff.
that's usually how it
That
goes.
makes sense. That makes
Oh no, I've
perfect
been
sense.
there, done that. I understand entirely.
I think
Regardless,
everyone's
South
been
Korea.
there.
Yeah, everyone's been there once. South Korea, though, taking that point, bringing the match to 4-2. This will be China's pick going into this next song selection now. So once we know the map selection, we will let you guys know. And that was
Time
fast.
Bomb.
So yeah, it's going to be a Time Bomb featuring Vila and Boy in a Band. So we're getting
This is
to...
another double time, but yeah, that just take you to double time.
Yeah, they've only done double time so far, other than the one Hard Rock pick. I mean, we've seen Full Night Slow, we've seen Time Bomb, we've seen Girls in Wonderland.
But I think there's only one hard rock pick left also.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Super
the
Supernova. It's the only one left available. Because Korea decided to ban out Chipsuke from Border of Death.
I feel like Zillion jokes would be appropriate here. Damn Time Bombs.
Oh yeah, right. This one was an Air 9 double time pick. Forgot that.
See, every time I hear Time Bomb, I get really scared because the first thing I think of is that map from like 2008.
You're not the only one.
I'd like to think I'm not the only one. If you know what map I'm talking about, my condolences.
Oh, I do. I made the mistake of trying to double time.
Oh, I bet you had fun with that.
Oh, so much.
Again with the hidden. It looks like such a run is joining in this time.
Well, it does look like MJJ is not going to be running hidden for this one, so...
Yeah, I don't think he did last time either.
Well, in the Hard Rock pick, all three of the South Korean players did.
Yeah, but in the last one they did double time. Only 2 players in South Korea actually went hidden.
This is true. Dusk right now is showing off that double time prowess and holding a very high combo. Nobody else is able to keep up with that right now. And I mean, this isn't a very long map either. We've already seen half of it. There's only half of it to go. And there is a 3 million score lead.
Yeah, if Dusk can keep that combo going, that's really going to help China.
But the Korean team is slowly gaining some points.
Well, yeah, now that they're all starting to get into the 300s themselves, and Sakurana and Intensity are not able to seem to get over the hundreds, it's looking like they
we
might...
just had a miss from Dusk.
Yeah, they're going to catch up.
They already have, they have Dukan.
Oh no! We were so close to the end now. Rip.
Yeah, it's a little too late for China to catch back up now.
There's going to be also, well, a late miss from Spectator, but it's not going to matter. This is looking to be a win for South Korea.
Wow, that turned really fast.
Yeah, and that's actually really bad for China, as that is going to bring South Korea to match point and actually set point. If they win this, then they win the entire Catch the Beat World Cup. China needs to win all of their following maps, win the tiebreaker, and then win another set following that. So they've got a long road ahead of them if they want to be able to take first place here. It's looking very grim.
Alright, South Korea, this is what you need to do. You need to pick Renai Circulation, and then that's it.
Oh no.
Anything after that doesn't matter.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that would be a very good final map because I still don't want to be let it go to the final match. I want to see China win.
The Pharaoh's doing a pretty good job of actually getting the entire chat pretty hyped, actually.
Everyone should tell Korea to pick Renai Circulation.
Make it happen, boys.
I'm not going to lie, I'd actually rather see Ray White Terrorism. That was a pretty cool map. That or the Sound Voltex song.
I want Renai Circulation because it's AR7.
You just want to see the players like flail around hoping to hit AR7 stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
That's always fun to watch.
That's always fun.
What is more entertaining than watching pro players struggle?
Watching pro players succeed.
Oh.
Nah.
You only see it happen on low air.
Yes! It's happening!
Oh yeah.
It's real.
Yes!
The Renai Circulation.
Maybe Korea's listening.
420.
happy now.
We're
This is great.
gonna experience the struggle. The struggle is real.
I'll be honest, I'm still kind of sad that like Chipskate was banned, but the fact that we now have this, I'm happy.
You know, I gotta say this. It's pretty sad that people know Brunei circulation and immediately, like Twitch chat is proving this right now. Everybody knows the other song.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's like people know that one more than they don't know the actual one. Like I actually heard the other version of this song before I heard the actual version of it.
I heard this one first. Then I heard like all the win matchups and stuff.
Dexter,
Here we go, boys. Here we
Dexter,
go.
you've been noticed. Oh yeah.
Who's this Dexter person you're talking about? I haven't noticed them yet.
I don't know.
Dexter wasn't noticed.
Must not have been important.
Sorry, man.
The struggle begins.
Oh, look at that approach rate.
So lovely.
I think the best way to describe this is watching a train wreck in slow motion.
And it's the best kind of train wreck.
The fruit catching kind?
Yes.
This is beautiful. But there's just nothing I can tell. I'm just so happy watching this.
I still say this feels so slow compared to like everything else we see.
It's slow.
It really is.
No, I
slow.
mean like in terms of difficulty, it just doesn't look as hard as everything else. I mean, there's some jumps and stuff, but I don't know. I obviously need to get better at CTB to like see how this is hard or something.
Yeah, it's just the reading. Nobody can read this.
Yeah.
I can
it's-
promise if this was AR9, the outcome would probably be different.
Oh, yeah.
They would all go bonkers in FC. But like AR7 hidden just kills them.
Honestly, a lot of good players even have trouble with Air 8.
I was quite good at like AR8 hidden, but now I also lost that ability since I switched up too much. Yeah, but it really seems that South Korea has built a quite good lead with MJJ having that almost 500 combo.
Well, as it is, I mean, MJJ's building that combo, but the dream is still kind of real because Nagi and Intensity are building combos as well. And there is a chance that MJJ could miss.
Yeah, this still can turn around. Oh, and we got a miss
Oh.
from MJJ and Shaman. Oh, as well as Nugget Intensity. Wow.
A lot of players miss on that jump there.
Oh,
Dusk
it's
is the
considered
dream.
dusk. Yeah, I don't think it's a dream anymore.
I believe
I
it
really
does.
don't.
It's all on Dust's shoulders now. Ken does do it.
Oh no.
No! Nope, not JK.
Yeah. We're actually, this is just, wow.
It's almost brutal watching this and knowing the result because they can't make up that score anymore, and you're just watching the timer go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
But still,
And then the
this
song is just all like full at the same time.
but still, this is
So
the best.
fluffy.
Yeah, it's the best final map we could have gotten.
Yeah, that was. Okay, I'm really happy this got picked as the final map.
It seems so anticlimactic.
It really does. We've had like all these really fast-paced maps, hard rock, double time, and then that's just how we end.
Yeah, and we just had an Air 9 double time pick that is like almost Air 10.33 or whatever.
Regardless, it was a great match.
Yeah.
That
So
was a great watch.
so congratulations for South Korea for winning the CDB World Cup 2015.
And also, congrats to China taking second place.
Yeah.
Even if
really
they don't
well.
get first, they still played very well.
Yeah, like I experienced this. Like we had no fun playing against them. They crushed us. So GG for both teams.
Yeah, that was a really good match actually.
Yeah.
I
So,
I was actually expecting it to be 6-1, so 6-2 is pretty good.
once again, congratulations to South Korea for winning the Catch the Beat World Cup and to China for taking second place. That will be concluding the Catch the Beat World Cup, and this was our last match, guys. So we are done here from the looks of it.
Yeah, for anyone who's actually interested in the next World Cup, the next World Cup is the Osmania World Cup. We will be doing tournaments for both 4-key and 7-key, and the registrations should be beginning about mid-July.
Definitely can't wait for that. Oh, but wait a second. Are they doing what I think they're doing?
I can totally wait.
Are they doing what I think they're doing? They're
Oh.
totally doing what I think they're doing.
Oh.
Don't
H1.
leave your seat, guys. This is not official, but this is just going to be a showcase of the two teams here on the warm-up map. We are going to be seeing South Korea versus China on Onikin P8107.
We almost nearly have 2,500 viewers as well. Okay, now we're down to like 1.9.
Okay, we know which team has won, but this is for the glory. This is as Ephemeral is saying. This is for fame and glory. This is the match that really decides it all. South Korea may have taken first place, but China can still win on that warm up and walk away with their pride.
And they've already took my heart because China's awesome.
The other option is that South Korea could just say no pride to you, China, and just take that with them as well. Walk away with first place and the glory of beating them on warm up. But hey, we all want to see China actually do really good here, so go China.
Hopefully we should start this soon.
I'm just glad we're actually going to get to see the map.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a 4-on-4.
Oh,
Oh, are we?
I better fix this actually.
Yeah, definitely need to fix that really quick myself.
Okay. So I will too now.
Oh, wait, we've gone in the room?
Apparently.
Wait, oh, yeah. Probably because we had the free player limit.
Yeah, we probably just couldn't see him earlier, but still.
Oh, yeah. So now we... Oh, no, wait. I think we still miss one player from the Chinese or Korean side, I don't know.
Right now, we're just waiting for one more player to join the room. Once that player has gotten in the room and everyone's been sorted to the correct teams, we will be doing a showcase of the tiebreaker map from the finals.
And it seems now everybody's here. So we're just gonna wait for them to start.
Yeah, it can't be too far away.
Ah, this is gonna be an easy
All
game.
right, guys,
There it
and
goes.
here we go. P8107, 4
Hi,
vs 4.
people.
South
Wait,
Korea
what?
versus China. Get that high.
Dusk with relax mod.
Oh
Got
yeah!
and Dusk
The
usually
relax.
Gotta see that.
So they're actually playing with mouse then.
Yes.
Yep. On this
I have
difficulty
no
level?
idea
This
how to
is
feel anymore.
man. So this is basically a 3 vs 3, but they're just gonna go and be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna have fun and play some mouse.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Relax, you're doing fine.
I cannot imagine this would be easy to play with mouse. I think it'd actually be harder in some cases.
Yeah, for me it's way too hard to play relax. Like I only can work with keyboard on that.
It's the thing with how well you can actually, control the mouse.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more just referring to like how fast some of the cross screen stuff can happen, or just like jumps that can happen with dashes.
Yeah, that's true.
But really, they're doing extraordinary well with relax.
Well, they are ranked 1 and 2 respectively, so...
But still, I'm not used to seeing them play with their mouse. And we still have 3 players FC in the map right now: Sakurano, Spectator, and MJJ.
You know, I gotta agree with Ephemeral here. Relax in CTG does not look relaxing at all. Even with like a tablet, this would still be kind of difficult to do.
Even standard players have trouble playing CTG with relax.
I actually have a question. Why did we not get a Pheromone here for this?
I don't know.
A
That is a
Pheromone,
good
get in here.
question.
Pheromone, there's still time, get in here.
He is listening to us, I'm sure.
Well, yeah. He always is.
Especially when you think he's not.
Yeah, always.
Kinda wish we could see just how well Dust Connect's gun doing.
It's been a while
Ephemeral!
Ephemeral's appeared.
The great bird is here. How are you, man?
Well, well, that's unfortunate.
Well, you did a good job of, rallying the troops.
I just want to quickly say there's 5 players above 1,000 combo right now. Only intensity currently not above that 1,000 mark, and actually just missing before the break as well.
Anyway, Ephemeral, what were your thoughts on the match?
That's pretty insane. I would have loved to see it go to a tiebreaker, but
Yeah, same here. I would have loved that.
Yeah, I
Korea is
do
just too
actually,
strong.
yeah, I do agree that would have been a really cool ending, but I'm happy with that train wreck. I could just see your disgust in chat.
I can almost hear it.
I can smell it.
Has to be a tiebreaker in the finals. It just has to be.
Well, here's the tiebreaker.
Looking at how Korea's doing right now, it looks like they practiced this. Preparing just in case it ended up as a warm-up, or as tiebreaker.
It never hurts to be prepared.
There was a drop from Fro, but MJJ and Spectator are actually holding full combos from the looks of it right now. Sakurano is as well, but Nagi is about 200 combo behind right now, which is adding up very quickly.
But even though Korea won, we all know what about the real king of this tournament.
Well, this is where it really starts, and this is where I feel everyone who's playing Mouse is going to cry. So XCon and Dusk are basically like, what am I doing?
Big missed. And again.
Sakurano did as well. MJJ is still going.
Oh, this is just
Nagi.
ridiculous.
Actually, looking closely, Nextgun is not missing much at all.
He's missed a few times.
I've seen him miss
Yeah.
quite a bit, actually.
Who chose this? I'm getting dizzy from just watching them.
This was, from what I know, I think this was actually created specifically for this. And it was made by CLSW, I believe.
And there goes Spectator.
The only combo that is still being held right now by MJJ. They are
dream.
so close. They could possibly full combos if they can keep this up.
The dream, boys, the dream.
Is he even human?
I'll say this once, and I'm gonna say it again. MJJ's been doing really well throughout this
Oh
tournament.
no, but there's the drop. That's still a really high combo though.
Good
That's
job,
almost-
That's the
man.
highest combo we've seen in the tournament so far for this song.
I remember
Well,
when we were
one
doing the
hit
map pool
point, so-
showcase, we saw Dave and CLSW actually get pretty high combos on this too.
Because last weekend we saw Line QTXZ get 2300.
This is just cruel.
Oh, there we have it. I just want to see who won between Dusk and XCon.
That is the real question.
XCon!
Oh, but pretty close.
Yeah.
That 305 combo though.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, relax. That's definitely not relaxing.
Anything but.
Relax is new CTB meta.
Tell me again why like relax is not a like score multiplier in Catch the
Yeah.
Beat.
Can we give that like a 1.12? Same as like, Hard Rock.
How about 2.0? It's probably still fair.
I would love to see that happen, just have the entire scoreboard just full of relaxed scores.
Well, they may have lost the tournament and they may have lost the glory match, but China are still winners in my heart.
Same here.
And they definitely put up a good effort.
Oh yeah,
the fact
sure.
that the fact they got points enough is
Yeah,
going to
even
prove
if
that.
they lost, they still did very well.
I mean, like last time they went up against each other, it was 6-0, so 6-2 is a good improvement.
So anyway, guys, just a quick reminder about the next World Cups that will be happening. The next one will be the Mania World Cup. We will be holding a 4-key and a 7-key tournament for the Mania mode. That will be happening
Mid-July.
Thank you, in July. So I believe registrations are in July, are they not?
Yep. Registration phase mid-end of July 2015, group stage and knockout stages August 2015, finals beginning of September. And since I imagine there will be people asking about it, the Oxford Cup will be starting in mid-October.
Nah, who cares
Thereabouts.
about that? CDB's the best one.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
I don't know, Mania is pretty interesting to watch too, considering like just how crazy some of that stuff gets.
Yes, but this is his pheromone. He goes crazy when there's fruit catching to happen.
It's the best one.
But
just
I'm
the best one.
I am still convinced I'm right when I said that a pheromone would probably drop anything to watch this.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
actually
did.
curious. I have to ask Ephemeral. What? How would you list the modes in order on favorite to watch in tournaments?
CTV first, followed by Standard, I guess, Mania, and then everything else, which is what, Tycho?
Wow.
Wow.
I see how
Gotcha.
it is.
Taiko is everything else. It doesn't even get that different being a single mode.
Just give me a while to go get my drumsticks to go to Australia.
It's funny you mention that because Taiko was originally just a mod, not its own mode. Anyway, I guess that is us for now. I think we'll sign off here, and we will see you at the Mania World Cup.
Yeah, and thank you all for watching Catch the Beat World Cup. We will see you guys next World Cup.
You better be there.
Yeah,
Be
and also,
there or be square.
and I also have to say, I'm really thankful for the possibility to join you guys in here, so thank you for that.
It's a pleasure having you, mate.
We have all the fun in here.